Welcome to
Half Past Cha.
Guys, we're in India.
We are in India. Is that not crazy?
Can you believe that?
No. I still don't believe it. We've been here a week and I still don't believe it. It's
1
crazy.
week. So yeah, we've been here a week. Hopefully it's not too echoey. This house is made of concrete, so it's just echo.
But we're talking in the mic, so I feel like it should be fine.
Okay, should be good. This is a husband and wife podcast talking about life, our experiences being married, and also being an interracial couple. Our podcast is called Half Past Cha because we are currently drinking cha at what we call Half Past Cha.
In India.
Welcome. Yeah, this is different. It's India.
Yeah, we're not in the U.S.
We still don't have a sponsor. I'm going to say this every single time until we get a sponsor.
Oh.
So make sure you follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Our TikTok has been absolutely blowing up because of all the different videos we've been making. Hallie's been making a lot of food reviews, and I've been doing a lot of recording Hallie experiencing everything for the first time.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So if you haven't watched those already, you should go check those out.
Yes.
They're mostly on TikTok, some on Instagram, some on YouTube Shorts as well.
And if you're watching this podcast on Apple Podcast or Spotify, make sure you leave a 5-star. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you give it a like. Helps out the algorithm a lot.
Yes. All right. So as we've already said, you guys, we're in India. We've been here a week. It's crazy. I love it here. You love it here. And this is my first time here. Gosh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
I haven't been here in 9 years, so it's still a big shock to me. Everything has changed. I was telling Hallie about all my horror stories that I got experienced with in the times that I've been here. So I went in like 2006, 2008, 2011, and 2014. So that was a long time ago. Everything here has changed. The roads are better. The dust is way less. It doesn't smell as bad everywhere. It's not like what it used to be. It feels a lot more developed. There's internet everywhere. It's not hot.
It's a very new house.
Air conditioning in this house.
At the moment.
I mean, it's crazy. It doesn't even feel like it's not. It feels like another world, but it's not as bad as it used to be when it came to traveling to India. You don't want me to swing anymore?
No.
Okay, I'll try.
Can we just sit on a swing and just sit still?
It's just so hard not to swing. If you are not watching, we're on a swing. And I love swinging on swings. So like we said, this is Hallie's first time in India, and people love her. They also stare at her a lot, mainly because they probably have never seen a white person, or at least very few. And we've been here for what? How many days? A week? 7 days?
A week, yeah.
About 7 days, but it feels like 5 days because the first 2 days we needed to get adjusted to the time.
Oh my gosh.
We slept a lot.
Oh yeah.
A lot. We ate a lot.
We're continuing to do that as well.
Very much so.
We're eating a lot, but it's so good. We're in India once. I mean, when's the next time we're going to be here? What, year, 2 years? However long.
It'll be 2 years till we come back. So
we have to enjoy it.
And we come back home next week, which I know Hallie's excited about. I'm excited about, but the only thing I'm not excited about is going back to work.
Yeah, that's going to be kind of hard. I honestly haven't been thinking about work at all, which has been so nice and been so good for both of us mentally.
Yes.
Because, it's been amazing. And Suketu made a comment to me today. I just kind of want to talk about it because it kind of hit me. And he said, "You're glowing here." And I thought, it's probably because of the sun. But no, I'm happy here.
Yeah.
I haven't been stressed. I haven't been worried. I haven't had anything really to think about, and it's opened my eyes. Has it done that to you? It's been so nice. It
has. I mean, but the thing is here, like we're in a village, so a very small village, and the life that people have here is very slow-moving, relaxing. They all work and do their own thing, but it's not like a daily thing, like every day at 2 o'clock. Like right now, we're filming this at 3 o'clock. Everybody in the village is asleep after drinking their afternoon cha.
Yeah.
And, it's like what you don't see this in the U.S. Everyone's working all the time, no breaks.
Well, yeah. People don't have a 9 to 5 here.
Yeah.
It's so different. I've never experienced anything like it.
Yeah. People have 9 to 5s, like I would say in the city side of things, but
we're far from that.
everybody's here is like either a farmer or they're going out for work a few times a week, or they have a business of some kind, whether they own a shop or something like that. So it's just different.
Yeah. I think that's been the biggest culture shock to me, is that people don't have jobs like we do in America, or like things aren't so structured and intense and just,
Yeah.
it's so different here. It's so peaceful. Everybody's just so happy. You don't typically see that. Like there's always something that someone's going to complain about or be upset about,
Yeah.
or something that's going on, and that's just the way of the world, really.
Yeah.
But here, it's just so different.
Everyone's just happy.
Everyone's
But then
so happy.
you see it, because the reason they're so happy is because like you don't have anybody to like go to. You know what I mean?
They're just
Like,
living their lives.
it's not like you rely on anybody or anything. They're living off the land.
Oh, yeah. And
Like-
which is so cool, by the way. We've seen so many farms,
Yeah.
right? With different things that are growing, like mangoes, chickpea, which is a fruit that doesn't even grow in
Yeah.
the U.S. It looks like a
Chiku.
kiwi. Or
Chiku.
chiku? But so much chickpea.
We went to Chicli.
That's where shopping is.
Chicli is a town that we went to, and the word is
I'm looking at the-
There's
okay.
a bag in front of us that says Chicli. So,
I put it
anyways,
on that. I'm
the
looking
fruit
right at
is
it.
called chiku. But yeah, no, it's definitely just different.
Yeah.
So the other things we wanted to mention before we talk about the highlights is how the time change and sleeping has affected us.
Yeah.
So
Oh, man.
when we first landed, it was
Well, let's just talk about the flights first.
Yeah.
That was a process
Oh, my.
in itself. We had 3 flights. Our first flight was 2 hours, give or take. Second flight was, they cut it a little short. It was like 6.5 hours. I liked that flight. That was a good
Yeah.
flight. That was a good flight. We were served and
Yeah,
treated.
that one was a good flight. And then the next one was a longer one. It was like 7 hours.
No, it was 8.5.
8.5 hours.
That was long, you guys. I've never flown. Prior to this, we went to Hawaii last year. I've never been on a plane longer than 6 hours. That was a long
Yeah.
time for me.
That's a long time.
Oh my gosh. And that was rough. I mean, if you've been on a plane that long or traveled really far, it's just hard to sleep. And you're going to get messed up in
Yeah.
your schedule real quick. And eating, too. It was really hard to
Yeah.
be hungry and eat when they're constantly bringing you something, and it's like
Or
fresh
they
food,
don't
and
bring
it's like,
you food.
Yeah, or they don't bring you anything.
Yeah.
Sometimes you sleep through it, and then you have nothing the whole flight.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. But coming here, how was that for you?
It was good. In terms of like sleeping and stuff, is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fine. Like I just couldn't stop sleeping. Like even now, I think I still sleep like 12 hours a day because it's so hot. So you get tired.
Yeah.
Because it's so hot out, you just get tired. Like right now, I would much rather be sleeping.
And how hot is it?
Well, okay.
Oh, right now it's 98.
98 degrees outside right now. And it's dry heat. It's not humid. It's just dry, very hot. Like you just step outside, it's just hot.
Well, if you're in the shade, like you can manage, or
Yeah.
I can manage, we can deal with it. But when you're in that sun right now until, like 4 p.m.?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Oh, gosh. And it's weird, too. So, yes, it's hot. That's been a big adjustment. But also the time change. We're like 10 and a half hours ahead of where my family is in Indiana. And it's weird.
Yeah, it does.
Right now, my
take some
parents
time.
are sleeping.
It's definitely weird because also like our posting is different. Like we have to
Yes.
post early in the morning, like 6 a.m. because at 6 a.m. here it's like 7:30 there. So like that's the time to post like our TikToks or YouTube videos or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
So we have to plan it according to that as well.
Yeah.
But anyways, I think we've talked a lot about getting here and the different
process,
things
that's
about
why.
time change and
Oh, yeah.
sleeping. But we want to talk about the highlights as well. So Hallie, you want to start us off with some highlights?
Yeah. So I'm going to start us off with some of the activities we've done. We've done all kinds of things. We've only been here a week. We have another week, and we're going to do something big tomorrow that we can talk about next time. We're going to do, oh my gosh, a whole lot of things. But anyway, so what we've done so far: spice shopping, snack shopping, and clothing shopping. your mom and I shopping together is dangerous.
Yes.
I bought way too many clothes, and so did she, and let's just pray that I can fit that in my suitcase.
Yep. And
On the way home.
let's also pray that I keep my sanity.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're going to have to start putting it all in and packing soon, just so we can adjust it. And we're going to go shopping again. So I need
Again?
Yeah. That's what your mom said. That's what your mom said. She said we're going to go shopping again. Suketu hates that. But we just need to make sure everything will fit. We've been to this river by your house, and we're going again tonight.
Yes.
Right?
For some photography.
Photography.
Anybody who's interested in photography, you're going to be liking this new posts that are going to be coming up. Sunset photos.
Sunset photos.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, with your cousins.
Yes.
We're going hiking tomorrow. That's the big thing we're doing. I've seen lots of animals. I've seen goats. I've seen cows. I've seen buffalo. I've seen chickens. I've seen monkeys. I've missed the peacocks every time because I've been asleep somehow. In my time of catching up on sleep those first few days, at 6 p.m. when I'd be asleep, they'd be up and in the front yard, and I'd miss them, of course.
Yes. Tons of peacocks.
All kinds of animals, dogs, cats, but they're not dogs. They're not dogs and cats like you'd see in the U.S. You can't just pet them, which breaks my heart, especially the puppies.
There's a lot of puppies here, everybody.
Yeah, and they're so sweet.
We should bring a few home. Does anybody want a puppy?
Does Sylvie want a roommate?
Nope, definitely not.
Okay. I've seen the mango farm that Suketu's dad owns. I saw Suketu drive a tractor.
That was fun. I haven't driven a tractor in 9 years.
I was very impressed. It was really cool of you to do.
Yes.
Took lots of video. I was cheering him on in the back. I was clapping, and people were laughing at me, but I don't care. I was proud.
Aww.
I was just more so impressed you could do it. That thing was old.
Yeah, it was.
We went to a wedding where we didn't know the couple, but there are weddings here just everywhere. Somehow your
Yes, we've seen a
parents
wedding
knew 'em.
every single day.
Yeah, we've seen multiple every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the amazing food that we have had and are continuing to have. And then on top of that, seeing all the friends and family and people that you guys know here. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I can't even tell you how many new people I've met. And I'm going to be honest.
Literally.
I probably can't tell you any of their names.
I can't either. But it's just good to see them because they are pretty old, and
Some of them.
and we don't come here often, so it's nice to see all of them. And yeah, it's good.
Yeah. So seeing family has been really neat as well. And some that weren't able to come during our wedding or anything that I've been able to meet for the first time, which has been really special.
Yeah.
So, and cool to see all the people who've been in photos that I've seen, of him growing up, that I get to be oh, this is the person who took care of him. Yeah, connection. So that's been really neat. So, Suketu, what has been your favorite food while we've been here? I can tell you mine, but I want to hear yours first.
The food?
Yeah. Name, your top 3.
Okay. Dal bhat here
Okay.
is just unreal. I've always eaten dal bhat as for lunch and everything, but here, it's just infinitely better. Dal bhat chas, just infinitely better, and it just is so good.
All right, so that's number 1.
Yes.
Number 2.
Oof. Probably the dahi kachori that I had yesterday.
When? Oh, yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, we went to a good restaurant yesterday.
So good.
We ate a lot, but...
What about you?
What's your number 3?
Number 3?
Yeah.
What else did we eat? Oh, the kamar here was really good. Oh, so good.
That's really good.
Okay, what about you?
It's tough because I love everything, but I would say probably number 1 is the rice. Dal. I can't say that right.
Dal. People say dal. People will understand what dal is.
You say dar.
Dar. I say dar.
Dar.
Dal.
Okay, that's number 1 for me. Number 2 is paneer tikka. Of
That's
course.
really good. Here they make it different. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not made with heavy whipping cream or whatever.
It's probably made with more oils.
I don't know. If
That's
it's
what your mom and I were
oils.
talking about.
It's just good.
It was amazing. And then probably number 3, all the snacks we've had It's hard for me to pinpoint which one, but they're all just so good.
Yeah, a lot of snacks.
Oh my gosh, I love them so much. We've had so many different kinds of snacks and so many different things to go in our tea and everything like that. So
If in terms of like the snacks, it's definitely like during the morning, like during the time we drink cha. There's so many more snacks to have. Like Hallie loves this cornflake thing that we get from the store. It's really good. I've been eating Bartlegi every single day. Those are just good.
Ooh, and this isn't a snack, but the Russ.
Oh, Russ.
Oh
yes.
my gosh, here it's just so much better.
Yes, it is. It is Indian mango Russ. There's nothing better than that. It's
It's
just
so good.
so good.
It's been so
Okay,
good.
we need to stop talking about food, or
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep getting hungrier, even though I just ate.
K2, I have a question for you.
Yes.
From this whole trip, everything we've had to eat, drink, whatever, what has been your favorite thing?
Well, this is an easy answer. The cha. It's so good.
We
It's
didn't
unreal
practice
how good
that.
it is.
Yes, it's just everything. All the Indian food that I've had at home is, of course, amazing, but it's just amplified here. It's so much better.
So good.
It's so different. I didn't think that would be possible, but I mean, I guess that sounds kind of dumb, but because it is, it's just so much better here. The ingredients are different, things are made differently. It just is so different over here.
So, Hallie, what does a typical day in India look like for you?
That's a great question. I'll start with when I wake up. I usually wake up between 5 and 6 just because of the whole time difference thing. And we're going to bed early. We're going to bed at we went to bed at 7 last night,
Yeah.
which was kind of nice. We don't have much to do, so we can just go to bed whenever we want, which is really nice. And then, after I wake up, I'll either work out or have a nice breakfast. I'm really trying to keep up my workout schedule and work out every day or almost every day. But even when I don't work out, I still close my exercise ring on my watch here because you're just hot and you're walking around a bunch. So
Yeah.
always close it.
It's kind of nice, though.
Yeah, it is. So that's really neat. But so after I either work out or have breakfast, then I will go and shower. Then usually I'll read or take a little break after that or, whatever. And then usually we do something, go see family, next door family, friends, whoever. And then by that time, it's usually lunch.
Yes.
And then after lunch, the time just goes by so quick. Usually we have some kind of activity planned or something. And while I have every meal too, I'm recording clips so that I can post my daily TikToks, my day, whatever of what I eat in a day in India. So I'm doing that. I'm working a little bit.
It's doing pretty well, let me tell you.
Yeah, no, they're pretty cool. I think people are liking them, so those are really fun for me to do, definitely, for sure. And then, like I said, if we have an activity or whatever, whether it's seeing family, shopping, whatever, that's usually after lunch. And then, after all day of that, it's dinner time. I record more clips of me eating the food. And then, usually by that time, after dinner, I start to edit the video, and so I can post it during the daytime or whenever back in the US. And then usually, sun's down by that time, we're settled and ready for bed.
Yeah.
And then we go to bed like 8 or 9 o'clock.
It's pretty nice. Pretty good.
Yeah. So what kinds of things do you do in a day here, Suketu?
Mine's pretty simple. I don't do as much as Hallie. I walk around with my camera in my hand all day.
You do a lot. With your
Trying
camera.
to make videos as much as I can. I record Hallie doing everything.
Yes.
There's goats outside. I go outside. Hallie, come here, and
Goats.
start recording her looking at goats. It's like there's this TikTok trend going around right now where it's like when my girlfriend does anything or when my wife does anything, and it's like that one short kid who's like recording like landscape. It's really funny. But anyways, I'm literally recording every single thing Hallie's doing. That's pretty much my day. Also eating lots of good food, going over to see my cousins. But yeah, no. Overall, that's my day. In terms of timing and stuff, same thing as Hallie. Wake up at 1 or 3 every night. And then I also wake up at 5 or 6 every day, which is it's so nice to wake up before the sun comes up because seeing the sunrise is it's so nice every single day. It's way better than waking up late for work.
Yeah. And it's so different than our days at home, too. They're so relaxed here.
Yeah.
And they go by so much quicker because we're having a good time.
Yeah.
Whereas at
Great
home,
time.
sometimes it feels like the days just drag on and on and on and whatever. So, yeah, that's been nice.
I think it's time for our first break.
Break.
This is the rapid fire this or that India edition. So Hallie's going to ask me 5 this or that questions, and I'm going to ask her 5 this or that questions.
Oh, yeah. Okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, number 1, dosa or dabeli?
Ooh, dabeli.
All right. Number 2, India sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
Oh,
Sunset.
all right. Number 3, mango rus or coconut water? Fresh
Russ.
coconut water.
Russ.
Okay.
Russ. Every time Russ.
Snack edition, number 4, Little Hearts or bourbon?
Ooh, Little Hearts. They're just so easy to eat.
They're so good. All right, number 5, last one, goats or cows?
Ooh, cows.
All right.
Cows.
Suketu has a cow laundry hamper that he hasn't been able to let go that is in our closet
I love cows.
that I cannot get rid of.
Because it's a cow. Okay, next, me. I'm going to ask Hallie 5. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Motorcycle or car?
Car?
Car. Okay. Parle-G or Townhouse crackers?
Okay, while we're in India, I'm going to say Parle-G.
Okay. Okay.
But any other circumstance, Townhouse.
I think I would have said Townhouse crackers because I just love them
Oh.
so much.
Oh.
Okay, anyways.
Really? Because you haven't had any while we've been here.
Because I have Parle-G.
See? While we're
I get
here.
your point. I get your point. Okay.
Yeah.
Reading or watching TV?
Reading.
That was fast. AC or fan?
AC.
Wow, I like the fans here. Not gonna lie.
Okay, but I'm hot right now as we're recording this. The fans are moving like a mile per hour. I'm dying.
You want me to make them faster?
A little bit.
I'll make them faster later.
It's only 99 degrees outside and the windows are open.
Yep. So purified water or spring water?
Oh, spring water.
Spring water.
Yeah. I don't like ever since we got what do we have at home?
Water softener?
Ever since we got one of those, after we got married, it takes away the good taste of our water.
Yeah.
It's purified. I don't know.
We can't
Maybe
drink the
I'm a
water
water
here.
snob.
We can't drink the water here.
Oh, yeah, no.
It's so
we would
crazy.
both
We were at a
die.
restaurant yesterday and they gave us a glass of water. And I was like, Hallie, you know, if you drank this water right now, you would actually die.
It's scary looking right into the eyes of something that could kill you.
Yeah.
Literally.
It wouldn't actually kill her, but it would make her very, very,
Ill.
very sick. Very sick.
Your dad just,
My dad's been drinking water here, but he's just built different.
he's
so.
built different.
All right, what are we moving on to next?
So we're moving on to our last main point, and I kind of wanted to go back to something that you talked about earlier, which is the social media influence that we've had while we've been here in India. So, like we were saying, I've been making a lot of not food review videos, but like what I eat in a day kind of videos, and those have been blowing up on TikTok. The people love to see that. I think it's, they just like seeing me being here for the first time, trying all the Indian food, which a lot of it I've had before, but just kind of showing, all the things that Suketu's family cooks or that we go eat out or whatever it may be. So that's what I've been doing on TikTok. I've also been posting those on Hallie G's Kitchen, which is my Instagram page. So I've been posting on 2 platforms. Suketu's been posting how many videos every day?
A lot. I've been posting a lot.
So many.
Just of Hallie experiencing India, the real India, and just all of that. So it's been really fun getting to see all that in the comments as
yeah.
well.
The comments are super fun.
Showing like people saying, "Oh, I live here, I live here, I live there," and they're like all so close by, and they're just all over America, right? These are people like from America that are commenting.
They'll be like, "Oh, that's my mom's friend," or "That's my cousin." What? Like how?
Small world
I
out
can't.
there.
Yeah, it is a small world. I can't. And it's crazy. I guess we know a lot of people who are from this area, or whatever it may be. So that's been crazy to see too. So we gotten a lot of fun comments. People are really invested in my food vlogging, my food journey. I think I don't know. I don't really know, but yeah.
But my YouTube videos hasn't even come out yet. I've been recording a lot of clips as well on top of the Instagram stuff Instagram and TikTok stuff that's been going on. So
Look forward to that. It's going to be great.
Yeah, Suketu has been recording so many cool things that have happened this week that I think are going to be, I'm excited to see. He's kind of been keeping it from me too. I haven't seen like clips, I've seen clips, bits and pieces, but like the full video put together. So many different things that we've done from getting here through this whole week process up until this point he's putting in the video, which is so cool. Holy cow. That was a tractor.
A tractor just drove by.
Just a tractor in the street.
Kind of feels like we're in Indiana now.
I know. Indiana. I mean,
There's a lot of tractors in Indiana.
yeah. So that's been really neat. Definitely all the cool social media stuff we've gotten with all the positive feedback and people wanting to see that kind of thing has been really, really fun for the two of us. It's been something that we actually get to enjoy doing here, where it's not like a thing like, oh, after work we have to record this, or on the weekends, or like after the wedding, or like whatever it may be. We actually get time to enjoy that, which is nice, because we love doing this stuff.
It's great. I think I've been able to focus a lot more on just things I want to do.
Yeah.
I think we've mentioned this before, but we've never had a 2-week break ever. In terms of work.
Or school.
Or school.
I mean, like fall break.
College, but we didn't get like
You don't get a
full
break.
break, This is like we literally have no obligation to do anything for the 2 weeks.
Yeah, and that's the weirdest thing.
It's very different.
But I'm liking it.
I think it's time to move on to the questions
Of the week?
of the week.
All right.
I'm going to be asking all the questions today. We're both going to be addressing them. And I'm going to start off with a not related question, but I think it's a very good question. It's by
All right.
Isabel. Very
right,
important
Isabel.
question. Favorite rom-com? I have mine.
See, that's tough because I have so many. There are so many that come to mind.
I have mine.
All right, you go ahead.
Just Friends. Such a good
Oh,
rom-com.
I love that movie.
So funny.
So I have two that came to mind immediately. And I think I favor one definitely over the other, but I will say 17 again.
It's a good one.
And then I will say How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I love both of those movies, but I would say 17 again is definitely my favorite because I grew up watching that. I love it.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I like that one. Okay, next, Jonah asked, who's better at tennis/pickleball?
I think we know the answer to that one.
I don't know about that one. I think, I'm going to be honest, Hallie is a little better because I only got one eye, okay? I'm blind in my left eye.
Don't blame it on that.
I have terrible eye-hand coordination.
Hand-eye coordination.
Okay, and verbally, I have bad eye-hand coordination, okay?
Hand-eye coordination.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, but I would say it's me. Okay, you know what, that sounds so conceited. But I would say that it's me because I grew up playing a lot of sports. So I played a lot more sports than you did.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm just saying.
Whatever.
I'm able to pick up on things really quickly. Sorry, not sorry.
Okay.
But I am.
Shoes 101 asks, what's your favorite video game?
Do we want to say it on 3?
1, 2, 3. Fortnite. I love Fortnite.
Then Animal Crossing.
That's something we really miss right now. I think.
I miss it so much.
We used to stream like almost every night. And right now we're not streaming on Twitch at all.
No, we can't.
And I miss it.
We literally can't.
I miss the people who watch us.
I do too.
I miss playing with everyone that we play with.
We play we play so much and we have so much fun doing it.
I just talked to a few people out here and they play PUBG and I'm like, wow, losers. Fortnite's king. Anyways, next question. We're going to go into more India-related questions. So this is I Am Kirill. He asked, favorite thing about India so far?
Just the relaxed energy here.
Relaxed energy. Okay, I think my favorite thing here is my ability to go out and do whatever I want. So I can literally just like step outside.
So the relaxed energy here.
No, it doesn't have to be relaxed. I can just like step outside and like walk.
I'm going to go to the
canal.
river yeah.
I can just walk to wherever I want.
Freedom.
yeah, freedom. It's
Yeah.
just everything is like walking distance. Everything is open, free, and all the people's doors are open. Not during nap time though.
You can just
Nap
pop
time
in.
from 2 to 3 is everybody's doors are closed. They're all napping. But other than that, everyone's doors are like open. Everybody walks in like no big deal.
Yeah,
I love it. It's really good. Okay.
I agree.
Next question. What is one Indian food that you tried and loved in India? I Am Creole also asked that question.
Like tried for the first time or just tried here? Just like I've already had it before.
It could be either thing. It could be either one.
I will say one thing that I've tried here that I think is pretty different from back home is the paneer.
Paneer.
Yeah, because it's just like
Yeah.
the gravy aspect of it is very different. And it doesn't like the food here is it's so not processed that it doesn't upset your stomach, make you feel bloated. It makes you feel good. Like food should make you feel good.
Yeah.
It doesn't make you feel bad. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I get
That's
that.
nice. It's refreshing.
Yeah, definitely agree with you. In terms of my favorite food that I've had here, probably chiku. Oh my God, I haven't had chiku in 9 years, and it's just so good.
It melts in your mouth.
It's so good. I want some right now.
We could go pick some
Yeah,
from the tree right
literally.
outside.
We can go pick them.
Yeah, you want to? I'll get
Yeah,
you some.
that's what we're going to go do now. So we're going to close out the video. We have really been enjoying our time in India so far. We've been posting nonstop on TikTok and Instagram. So be sure to follow us if you haven't already. Hope you guys enjoyed this podcast.
So thank you everybody for tuning in to this week's podcast. I'm Hallie. This is Suketu. We really appreciate you watching, you fellow cha drinkers. Please like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Give us a follow if you're listening on a podcast service. And again, thank you for listening. Share with your friends, family, fellow cha drinkers, and we will catch you next Monday at 12:30 Cha.
Thank you guys for watching.
Woo!
See you next time.